What's going on, everybody? My name is Taylor, and I'd love to welcome you to another episode of What We Talking About. So this week, we're talking about the effects, the pros and the cons of binge watching. For those that aren't familiar with the term binge watching, which I don't know how you're not familiar right now, given the current status of the world as far as COVID-19 is concerned. Binge watching is basically sitting down and consuming more than, I'd say, 2 to 3 episodes of your favorite TV show, or binging 2-3 movies in a row. That's binge watching, more or less. So today we're going to explore the pros and the cons associated with binge watching and how those things affect your social circle, how they affect your person, like your body, and how they affect just the inner workings of your mind. So, to start, binge watching has a litany of benefits for those who choose to participate in it. For starters, binging your favorite TV shows breeds strong social connections amongst your social circle. Procon.org, the act of binging allows viewers to discuss and enjoy common shows with the likes of their coworkers, or even strangers in a line at the grocery store. Binging creates sort of an open forum, if you will, for easier person-to-person connection and communication. Given the way COVID has kind of fixed us, I know for a fact that everybody has been missing person-to-person interaction. So binge watching and discussing binge watching definitely breeds a better sense of community among folks. Beyond helping bridge the gap between friends and strangers, binge watching has also provided a lot of people with a variety of health benefits. The most obvious of those is stress relief. I know I've been one to definitely find stress relief, I should say, in sitting down and consuming my fair share of The Crown, my fair share of any auto repair shows or anything like that. According to psychiatrists, binge watching releases dopamine in your brain, which creates feelings of pleasure, relaxation, and ultimately stress relief. Given the busy grind time nature of our society, everyone can benefit from binging, a few episodes of The Crown, like I said, on Netflix every now and again. Although the stuff I talked about earlier, there are points pointed towards the well-being of your body and of your spirit. I can definitely understand and in some ways agree with how binge watching can negatively impact someone's personage. So now we can kind of venture into the world of binge watching cons. So just as binge watching has its advantages, it also has its flaws. It can lead to the early onset of mental health issues. Per a study, I believe it was at the University of Texas, they found that binge watchers, they were more likely to be depressed and lonely, and they were more likely to experience feelings of less self-control. Being that we are just coming around to the maybe ideology, of embracing the realities of poor mental health as a society, I would hate to see us fall backwards, if you will, in our momentum towards optimal mental health. In keeping with the health disadvantages of binge watching, one can also be introduced to an array of physical health problems. Although binge watching can, and in a lot of ways, does provide viewers with a sense of stress relief and that dopamine release. Viewers, excuse me, viewers can trade their stress relief for fatigue and insomnia due to pre-sleep arousal. So viewers aren't giving their bodies essentially enough time to wind down without the interruption of outside media sources. So having your phone, watching TV, listening to music, whatever. In order to properly function within society, everybody has to find some form of like balance for both keeping up with stress and keeping up with rest in their daily regimen. Although catching up, on your favorite shows is necessary, at times it doesn't always prove to be the most beneficial, and it's got to basically just line up with everything that you have going on. So I hope that this video proved to be insightful, and I hope you found something interesting about this topic. So thanks.